Hey guys, Brian here, coming at you with another video. I just got a package in the mail, and as you can see I got some plants. I bought some Blixa japonica from 0Dallas. I sent them out on Monday and they got here today. I just opened them up and everything. He sent me a ton. I had been talking with him and told him, you know, I'd be interested in some if he was ever looking to get rid of some more. I know I got rid of a bunch in the auction a while back. Sorry for the noise too. I'm making some deionized water right there in that bucket. But yeah, so I got it in today and told him I'd be I'd be interested in some if he ever wanted to get rid of some more. And he was actually at that point getting ready to, and told me that he's gonna cut some out or take some out of his scape. So when he's nice enough to wait a few weeks for me to set up my new tank, because that's what this is going to go into. And I'll talk more about that in a minute here. But anyway, the plants look like they're in great condition. Ton of them, real good price too. So I'm real happy with them. I appreciate that 0Dallas. You know, if you ever have anything else you want to sell off, let me know. But anyway, and you guys, if you're not subscribed to 0Dallas, you should. He's got a real nice looking planted discus tank, and it's an in-wall tank set in the wall. So it's one of the best planted tanks out there on YouTube, in my opinion. So check him out, sub up to him, and you know, check out his channel. But anyway, these plants here are actually going to go in my new tank that I've been working on and talking about for a while. And it's up and running now, so without further ado, I'm going to show it to you. It's 150 gallon. It's going to be a planted discus tank. No fish in it yet because I'm cycling it, but I've got a few plants in it, and I've got the driftwood and the rocks in there and everything. But yeah, this is what I've been working on for the last, I don't know, month or so. Actually, things kind of got delayed and took longer, and money and this and that and blah blah blah, but this is what I got going. Water's still a little cloudy because I'm cycling it, but there's a lot of particles in there now too because I was in there messing around here just a little bit before the mailman came with this delivery. So yeah, I'm going CO2 on this deal. As you can see down here, got a 5-gallon tank rolling right now. My pH controller. I am using there's a bubble counter. Using a reactor. And then I decided to save some money, and on the lights I went just with the Odyssey high output T5s, quad 236 inches. Got the ones with the timers here, but so I'm rocking a bunch of wattage there. And then what I've got underneath here, using a Marineland C530 and a Marineland C360 canister filter. Then I've got a 20-gallon long that I haven't done anything with, but I've got under there, but needed to get it in because you can't get it in through the doorways. You gotta go through the top. So got some plans for that later. So yeah, so that's what I've been working on. It's not done, obviously. I still have to get a canopy on it. Gonna be working on one. Cyber Aquarius gave me some good plans to work off of, and gonna be working on one you know, coming up here. But you know, I'm using basically what I'm using, mostly Seachem fluorite, but I didn't order quite enough, so I had to go out and buy some Eco-Complete too, because none of my local fish stores had any fluorite. So, and if I wanted black, so I kind of mixed it in together. The plans, I think, for the Blixa japonica here are to kind of, I'm going to move this stone, this big one, and I'm going to kind of have it in the areas outside of the white kind of zone there, if you will. So anyway, that's what I got going on right now, guys. The discus are still doing fine. They're over here in the 90-gallon, which used to be the Severum tank. Still got a bunch of plants in there that I need to replant somewhere else, or else just get rid of, because I'm kind of wanting to do a little bit more, not so much of a jungle, and a little bit more minimalistic, if you will, in this one here. So, but anyway, yeah, that's what I got going. Got the tap water purifier that I got from Cyber Aquarist a while back from his contest going right now, making some water up to top off this tank right here, the new tank. And you're probably wondering what happened to the monsters that were in this tank. Well, I did sell off Tugboat, the Giardini Arowana, sold off my big Datanoid, made some real good money on those, going towards equipment on this stuff, so that was nice. And then the rest of the fish that were in there, I got a real good amount of store credit at one of my local fish stores, which helped me buy the gravel and whatnot. So I made out pretty good. I sold some of the loaches, kept some, but when it was all said and done, I, pretty much made, I would say, enough to pay for most of this project here. Not quite all of it, but a good chunk of it. I mean, when you figure a fully automatic CO2 system, lights, like $300 worth of gravel. I already had the filters, I already had the driftwood, the plants that are in here, stuff like that. So, it adds up fast. So, I made some decent money on those fish. I am going to miss them, but, I sold the two most important ones in that tank, the Giardini and the Datanoid. I sold to a buddy of mine who's got I think it's a 280 gallon acrylic custom-made tank. It's 7 feet long, and so I can go over and check them out anytime, which will be nice. Be able to watch their growth and everything like that. Probably notice growth more than not now, because I'm not looking at them every day, but I'll just show you quickly. Sorry, this video is getting pretty long, but what I got going on now is the 190 gallon that used to be up in the office. Still has the Severums in it. I haven't done much with it because I've been moving tanks around and busier than heck the last few weeks with this whole project and everything. But I got another 20 long under there that I'll do something with, and then I'm going to take the 40 long that was underneath the 150 when it was down here in the basement. I still have a 55 gallon or 40 long gallon stand over here, so that'll go right next to it over here. Probably end up being, not right away, but it'll be another planted tank, focusing more on plants than fish, probably, to grow stuff out. That's kind of the plan for the bigger tanks, or to make them available to people out in YouTube land, whatever. So that's what I got going. Got all the Severums in here except the one green Severum. He passed away a few days ago, just like my other big one. Got Popeye, noticed it one day, and the next day he was dead, basically. So still got about 10 loaches or so down here out of the 20 or so that I had. I'm down to just 2 Birchers. Those were some of the stuff I also sold off and got store credit for. There's the bigger of the 2 there. So anyway, that's what I got going, guys. Still have the one smaller Datanoid. He's hiding right now, but he's been going through a huge growth spurt lately, actually, too, man. Finally, after months, started eating pellets, and he just goes after those Hikari food sticks. And give you a quick view real quick, and that's really helped his growth. But here's the African cichlid tank too, just so you guys know it's still there. But anyway, 150 gallon, that's the new project that I've been yapping about for a while that's coming up. It's here, it's looking good, I'm liking it. It'll be looking better once I get this Lixa in there, and then eventually fish. These guys are gonna go back in there. This will also stay a discus tank though, but I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I might get smaller ones to save money and watch them grow. These last ones I got were all adult size pretty much when I got them. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks again, 0Dallas. Appreciate you selling me those plants. Check out his channel. I'll put a link in the description, and We'll talk to y'all later. Bye.